Welcome guys to another video on Mambo Shamba. I'm pleased to have my colleague, my friend, my partner, Anthony. Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you.
It feels great now that actually the weather is very pungua. But we want to introduce you to take you through our journey on sheep farming, and it's been we've done sheep farming now for around 3 years. This is the 4th year running, and it's been a great journey. It's been a great journey so far. Yeah, and now that you're here with me, Anthony, we're doing this together now.
Yeah, we're doing this together.
Yeah.
So now, Eric, why did you decide to get into sheep farming?
Yeah, well, I always wanted to do sheep farming, and I was very fascinated with sheep from the word go. In 2020 is when I decided to start sheep farming. I just started with 2, and I think we shall see from this picture that has been shown that we decided to do. I started with 2, then over time, and I was just doing this local kienyeji sheep, and grew the flock up until we had close to around, I believe, 30, if I'm not mistaken, the first season. So we had a strong sheep, but we didn't have so much management practices. It was just a learning curve. So that's 2020. Then 2021, I got now a fresh stock. I sold the 2020 batch or the 2020 flock. Got a new flock from one of my friends, Amago Doppers from Ben. He really supported me, so I got hybrid. This was a mixture of a pure T5 ram and the local ewes. So I've got that breed, which was 2 pregnant ewes, and now started again. And this time again, we had a number of sheep, grew the flock up until we were around 15 sheep, then sold off, and now here we are. So now I want to get into how we started now this sheep journey this year. So this year, the year 2024, as you can see, guys, we have our own flock that we are growing now. And what we did is that we got a pure ram, and I'll show you the pure ram, how it looks like. We got it at 4 months old, and this was the ram that we got. It's a pure South African ram, and what we did now is we decided, let's build or condition the animal so that by the time by this year, January or February, we'll have already now been able to condition the animal that it will be ready now to serve animals. And that was in October of last year, 2023. And it's been our journey so far. We now have a total of 9 ewes, including the lambs that have recently been born. And it's so we want just to propagate. So none of them actually came here. None of them is related to the ram. All of them are fresh ewes from elsewhere. We got them from the surrounding farms, and we are hoping that we'll be able to grow our flock using the ram.
Would you mind telling our viewers what were the measures we took when we first brought in the ewes onto our farm?
So importantly, what we did with our ewes is that we ensured that they first get quarantined, and this was important just to prevent the spread of diseases and parasites to the ram that we already had on the farm. Remember, this ram we had, by the time we were bringing the ewes, we had stayed with him for approximately 3 months, and we were really strict in terms of our management condition of the ram and to ensure that he's at the best condition. So we ensured we quarantined them, gave them a spray the acaricides, and also gave in some of the internal parasites management. We managed also the internal parasites.
Great. Now, what about the feeding aspect?
So for the feeding, what we do, or what we did, and number one is that, even as you will see in our farm, is that we are using an open field system. So they go out in the morning to graze and ensure that just to graze outside. And what we do as well is supplement with cotton seed cake and maize germ. And maize germ, importantly as well, is we give maize germ because we want to ensure that the energy levels of the sheep are high,
because of the
moving up and down.
Yeah.
And we also give cotton seed cake, which is proteinous in nature.
Okay.
Yeah. We also, importantly as well, we also do mineral supplementation, and we ensure that we get we get our minerals from Amagodopas.
Okay.
He's the one who supplied us the last mineral salts that we had. And importantly is that we ensure that what we give animals is that it doesn't have copper.
Yeah.
And this is because sheep do not process copper or do not metabolize copper.
Yeah.
And so what happens is that it tends to become toxic to the ram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So what I think the other thing as well we also want to do, and you'll help me today to do it, is we also want to help in the identification of our sheep.
Yeah.
And it's important so that we also prevent inbreeding.
Yeah.
And there are some ewes already that have been served by this guy over here. Yeah. So
big boy.
Yeah, this big boy here.
Yeah.
So we want to do that, and we also have a lamb that was born. We got her yesterday morning.
Yeah.
So we'll also be able to do that in a bit. But so that's what we have at the moment. I think it's important we just do the identification. Maybe also our viewers can help us name our ram here. We still don't have a name for him.
Yeah.
This big boy here. Yeah. He's a very friendly guy. So maybe you can do the ear tagging.
Tag. So guys, this is the tag, and this is the stopper, and this is our ear tag applicator. So maybe I'll show you how to fit in the tag. So this is our stopper. You fit in the stopper, then we have the tag. So now you have your tag. So you should do that. Kitu lazima ikaikiwa hivi. Tutago wapi site gani gide? On the you can put any side. Hainanga issue. Hainanga issue. Na tujaweka iodine hizi. Tuweke after. Okay. Nishikilie vizuri. Ai. Ndio inafeel. Tuweke tu hapa, si ndio? Ai gibe. Osa. The iodine solution. So guys, we have our iodine solution. It's to clean to disinfect the wound. So after doing your ear tagging, you just pour on the site. Yeah. Enough. Ingine no, it ready. But inakuwaga painless, hata inanga blood because unajua inapita kama imehook. So guys, we have our new lamp, as Eric had told you, and the camera.
Look at the camera.
Okay. So guys, we have our new lamp, which was carved down how many days ago?
Just yesterday morning.
Just yesterday morning. So on calf management, lamb management practice, you need to make sure that it feeds exclusively on the colostrum for the first 24 hours. Then probably after 10 days, you can start feeding it on pellets to supplement the muscle building. Yeah. And ensure when the ewe is lambing down, it does so in a very hygienic condition, to prevent postnatal diseases.
Yeah. Maybe what I can add is that immediately after this young girl was born, we disinfected the umbilical cord just to prevent the diseases from being spread. And a little bit later on, we'll also introduce, and I think to all, we'll also introduce the Clostridium disease vaccine to prevent the pulpy kidney disease. And for the mothers, for the pregnant mother, the lactating mothers as well, it's important also to increase your intake or your portions for protein, especially the sunflower or the cotton seed cake. This helps with promoting or helping in milk production that needs these lambs need.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. So, guys, I think that's all for our video today.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed. And we also in a learning curve. We're also on a learning curve. We'd love to hear what are some of the practices that you have on your farm. Tell us if there's something that we haven't done right. We really appreciate to learn from you and also learn a few things from us as well. So remember to like this video, share it, and most importantly,
subscribe. Happy farming.
Happy farming, guys. Thank you.